Hey there everybody, Mary Beth Angelelli here, and I want to welcome you to this video and to this presentation that I have prepared for you for the purpose of this video. And I'm going to be talking about a front-end offer as well as a back-end offer. But first, just a little bit about me and my story. Those of you who know me and are familiar with me have been following me over the course of the past several years since I came online back in the summer, June of 2007 to be exact. And I entered into a high-ticket program at that particular time, $1,000 entry point. And I'm just going to explain to you a little bit about my perspective and why I did that, and basically my vision for the future, the direction that I plan to go in as we enter into a brand new year. 2 weeks left, not even quite 2 weeks left of 2018 as we roll into 2019. My focus is primarily going to be on big ticket, big ticket arena, the big ticket atmosphere, and I'm going to talk to you about the different benefits and the different reasons for doing such, okay? And why you want to seriously give consideration to also moving in this direction. I've actually been doing big ticket programs again since 2007. It's how I got my start online, even though my background was in corporate marketing and corporate finance. At that particular time in my life, I had two younger children, and my biggest reasoning, my biggest why I made the sudden shift to exit the corporate marketing, corporate space, corporate marketing and finance space out there was because I simply needed, wanted, and desired more time freedom. Again, my children, they were very small, and I just really wanted to be, the central part of their life. I wanted to be there, for all of their firsts, all of their activities, and just be able to live a much more comfortable, stress-free life. Time freedom was everything, and I knew that, I'd be able to make the transition. I knew there was going to be a little bit of a, learning curve. I knew I was going to have to, get busy and learn some things, but I was willing to make the shift and the sacrifices to do it and realign my priorities in the process and all that good stuff that comes with, making a shift. But, looking back, I've never looked back. I've had zero regrets. It was the best decision of my life. I mean, yeah, I had to, take a leap of faith, had to step outside of my comfort zone a little bit to get comfortable with some of the different marketing methods involved in having success in the online internet marketing, affiliate marketing space, specifically big ticket. And I actually began my journey with video marketing, okay? And it was something that, really propelled me forward to success, both short term and long term. And, you just fast forward the reel, so to speak, to 2018. And here I am, still very much involved with big ticket marketing. And I have been involved with big ticket programs over the years, and it's something that I truly have enjoyed. And big ticket has lots and lots of benefits. So the reason I wanted to shoot this video is to just kind of show you and share with you the direction I'm moving into, my plans, my goals, and my perspective for 2019, which I am very, very excited about because I have the perfect business model, okay? The perfect business model to go out there and experience 4-figure days, 5-figure weeks, 5-figure months. And you just have to, align and shift your mindset and your thinking and strive for bigger and better, okay? Because there's so many more benefits to big ticket, which far exceed and supersede, some of these smaller ticket programs, okay? So with that being said, I have something here that I'm very excited about. I'm very passionate about. As a matter of fact, I just got off of a 2-hour mastermind training type of style session with the Fearless crew, part of the Fearless Mama / Six Figure Empire, okay? Where we have the perfect business plan, the perfect business model to fit everybody's lifestyle and budget. And been getting a lot of questions lately about where people should start, about lead and traffic generation, budgets, how much, should I invest and spend on a weekly basis. So I'm going to touch a little bit on that on this particular video. But what I want to do is just give you an analysis and a breakdown here on this little whiteboard presentation, okay? So big ticket is basically the back end offer of this particular funnel. But big ticket, it just makes a whole lot of sense, especially, if you're serious about your goals and you really, we're going into a brand new year, you really need to shift your mindset and your thinking, and you need to aspire for more out of life, because with big ticket, folks, that is where the life changing components begin, and that's where you can really change your lifestyle. Okay, it's really more of a lifestyle type of business because less work is involved and it yields greater profits. I mean, this particular offer starts with you getting paid direct. It's member to member. You can collect instant $1,000 payments on the level 1, okay, which is the entry level. There's 3 different levels with Six Figure Empire. Okay, so less work, and you might as well get into the mindset and the thinking process of working smarter and not harder in 2019 and striving for more, okay? More out of life. You got to think bigger, dream bigger, and think greater profits, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're really putting in the same amount of work and the same amount of efforts to collect, for example, hypothetically speaking, a $1,000 commission as you are a $100 commission. You're putting in the same amount of work, the same amount of advertising, especially if you're doing paid marketing. You're going to budget this out, and you're going to have a certain amount of working capital if you want to do paid marketing. So why not collect $1,000 out of the sale as opposed to $100? It just, economically speaking, financially speaking, it just makes a whole heck of a lot more sense. Believe me, it really, really does. Especially, if you've been there like myself, you've experienced, the many rewards, the many benefits, and the life-changing income and potential that big ticket can offer and reward you with. Okay, so that's going to be my shift, my focus, my direction, and where I'm going to be placing, my emphasis definitely on the Six Figure Empire. But the front end offer is just absolutely amazing. Okay, it's a $250 offer, and it's called the Fearless Mama. All right, it pays $250, 100% commission. There's no admin fees, there's no monthly fees. And it's the perfect cash flow model, okay? It's a sweet spot. It's priced not too high and not too low. And in my opinion, if you want something bad enough, you have to be willing to prioritize and make some essential sacrifices in your life. I think just about everybody can come up with $250 in a reasonable amount of time, okay? So it's the perfect cash flow business model, because what you can do is you can use it to cash flow, you can use it to pay bills and expenditures, you can utilize it for your advertising, for your paid marketing, for the Six Figure Empire, which is the big ticket program, okay? And it's the perfect, entry point, and it offers incredible and amazing training above and beyond what the Six Figure Empire does. It really gives you everything that you need for success, okay? Perfect, learn while you earn. And for the people who don't have the capital, the working capital to make the investment initially into Six Figure Empire, because it is $1,250, $1,250 to get started on entry level 1, okay? What you can do is you can plan ahead and start from where you are, because 5 or 6 of these front end 250 sales is going to equate to $1,250. So that's what you can do. You can take some of your sales, save up, okay, for as long as it takes you, especially if you want to, really propel yourself and catapult yourself into, a higher place, higher profits, and higher thinking, okay, to achieve higher goals, okay, like short term and long term, okay? So basically, perfect cash flow model. It's really a sweet spot, a great price point, and it has a lot of benefits itself. You can use it to help you pay for advertising and entry level to get into, the big ticket space, which is really where you want to be. Hopefully you desire to be there. And let's face it, folks, you deserve more out of life. And big ticket is a lifestyle, life-changing business model, okay? Once you start to experience and collect those instant $1,000 payments, folks, you're going to be jumping for joy. You're going to be so excited. Everything's going to shift for you. Your mindset, the way you think, the way you act, the way you do business, the way you look at the world, the way you look at your family, the way you treat people, everything, trust me, is going to shift, okay? It's very uplifting, it's very inspiring, it's very gratifying to achieve success in the big ticket space, okay? So hopefully as we roll into 2019, you are thinking bigger, you're looking ahead for a brighter tomorrow, a brighter future, and you're aspiring to have bigger things. You want to climb to higher dimensions in your personal, your professional, and your financial space and world, okay? And you can absolutely accomplish so many wonderful things, especially when you have these two offers working together. They complement each other. It's like they go hand in hand. It's like it's a perfect marriage in the online internet marketing world. It really is. You've got the front end where you can start to collect unlimited $250 payments, and those add up very, very nicely and very quickly, especially if you commit to the process, take the training, take it serious, and be consistent, be persistent, apply and implement. Be able to get to this in no time, believe me, because this is a very high response, high converting offer. The Fearless Mama 2.0, $250, 100% commissions directly to you. This is member to member, so nobody's touching your funds. The money goes directly to you. You can set up however you want the front end offer to be, whether you want Stripe, Authorize.net, or PayPal, okay? With the back end offer, the big ticket six-figure empire, you can pretty much get paid however you desire, online payments or offline payments, lots and lots of flexibility to the six-figure empire. And again, you need to really think like an entrepreneur, a business-minded person, have the right mindset, and like myself, I'm a very busy person. I continue to get busier and busier. So in 2019, I plan to operate in a little bit of a different fashion where I can put less input, less work, and achieve greater profits. And that is going to be my plan of action, my business plan, and my goals are going to be for the big ticket arena, big ticket space, because I've been there, folks. I've achieved a lot of success over the years. I understand, I put in the blood, sweat, and tears. I rolled up my sleeves. I grinded. I learned all of the essential things I needed to over the past decade plus, which is basically a little over 11 years. Here I am, 11 years later, got started in 2017 with a big ticket program, quite similar to the six-figure empire, okay? And I'll tell you what, I took it very, very serious. I implemented a couple of core marketing methods, hit the ground running, never stopped, never quit, showed up every single day. And showing up on a daily basis is a big part of success. Having the right mindset is a big part of success. I mean, it really is. It's half the battle. Okay, the skill set, of course, is important. You have to understand and master traffic and lead generation so that you can take a percentage of the lead flow that's coming in through your funnel on a daily basis and convert it over into paid signups that equate to $250 and $1,000 or more, okay? But it's very easily attainable. It's very doable. And this is the perfect place to learn. It really is. The Fearless Mama, get in there, get the right skills, start learning while you're earning those wonderful $250 payments. Acquire your confidence, acquire your skill, start to cash flow, start to learn and understand, the traffic game, how to place simple little ads that are affordable, how to generate traffic and leads, and come to the trainings. We have amazing, amazing training in the back office of the Fearless Mama back office. And it's ideal. It's the ideal learning environment. Learn while you earn at your own pace in the privacy and comfort of your own space and your own home, and then apply and implement. That's the way you do it, folks. That's how you have success. Okay, you get started. I mean, just looking at these programs from the outside, looking in, sitting on the fence, kicking your tires around isn't going to get you and allow you and enable you to reach your goals and climb to bigger and better and brighter futures. Okay, it just isn't. So you want to get started, start, as soon as possible. In my opinion, you might have to prioritize a little bit and change some of your priorities, sacrifice a little bit. But I believe that everybody who is serious about themselves, their financial future, can afford $250, okay? I accept credit cards. I accept all major debit and credit cards, and I'm looking for serious people, folks, okay? You need to ditch those excuses. You need to quit kicking your tires around. We're rolling into a brand new year, folks, and if you act quickly and if you position yourself and align yourself right at the very beginning of 2019, by the end of 2019, next year at this time, you can be a completely different person living a completely different life. However, if you just keep on keeping on and do things the way you are right now, never get started because you're afraid, you're fearful, folks. You've got to dissolve those fears, those inner fears that, grip you and crumble you and squash your dreams of a bigger, better, and brighter future and life. That's why we have this program called the Fearless Mama, and we're coming together on Mondays for these amazing masterminds. Yesterday was really just so inspiring. I mean, I've been participating in these ever since October, haven't missed one, and 2 hours jam-packed of just total inspiration. We were empowering and inspiring other members on the panel, and we were allowing members to come out and really come out of their comfort zones and start to acquire the confidence that they need to go forward. They know what they need to do. They know what they need to do to accomplish their goals and dreams, and there's no doubt in my mind with the training, with the group that we have, the support system in place, our Facebook community, the products, the training, everything in place, folks. It's impossible. It is absolutely impossible to not succeed. This is about as foolproof and fail-proof, in my opinion, that you are ever going to get. I've been doing this. I've been at this a long, long time. So I can speak from experience and expertise. I know what it takes to be successful. And this would be the ideal stepping stone to get you started. If you can't start at the $1,250, come in here, enter the front door, folks, do what you need to, get busy, make it happen here in this space, and then come through the back end door, and you are going to be so much better off for it in 2019. So hopefully I've given you some insight, some value, some inspiration to aspire to higher thinking. Expand your mindset, folks, dissolve those fears, and let's start 2019 off on the right track, on the right foot, folks, okay? We've got the perfect offer. You can work both of these together. They are so complementary of each other. You could be making your profits here, making some really nice cash flow right here and utilizing it and the training to go right here into the Six-Figure Empire, the big ticket program, and enjoy the wonderful rewards of those wonderful $1,000 commissions that you can experience on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. Okay, folks? And I can promise you, this much I can promise you, that if you follow our training you come to our masterminds. We have wonderful masterminds too on Mondays at noon for the Six Figure Empire, put together by the creator and owner of that particular program, Tim Berger, who is, just a master at lead and traffic generation and ad copywriting and all that good stuff. He comes together and just provides tremendous content and value within the Six Figure Empire community. You will learn a wealth of information, and it's going to help you to go forward along with the training and the products inside of SFE. And then on the front end offer, the Fearless Mama, like myself, you will be privileged to learn from another seven-figure earner. Both of these individuals, Tim and Tammy, are in the ranks of the seven-figure earners, and they've experienced much, much success over the years. And to learn from the best of the best, both Tammy and Tim, folks. It is impossible. It's impossible. If you show up and if you apply and implement, folks, success, massive success, can be yours in the new year. So hopefully I've shared with you some things that are going to inspire you and excite you and get you to come outside of your comfort zone and dissolve those fears, become fearless, join the fearless crew in both of these amazing opportunities, folks, and set yourself up for the best year ahead in your life, 2019. We have about 2 weeks left, folks, to make it happen. Start thinking and just don't think. You want to be a doer. You want to be a doer of action. You want to take action and make it happen, okay? So I'm just going to show you the capture page of Six Figure Empire. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm going to just share with you a few key things with that. Crazy daily profits. I've talked a lot about Fearless Mama, so for the purpose of this video and for the sake of time, I want to wrap things up here, and it's getting really kind of late here. I'm in Ohio, so crazydailyprofits.com. This is a very high converting funnel system, okay? So what we want to do is we want to go to Crazy Daily. I need to get out of this, out of the whiteboard. Okay, and this is my capture page here, Crazy Daily Profits. It's my one-page funnel. It works like a charm, and it's really amazing. What you do here is it's a high-tech, high-touch, high-ticket offer, okay? High-tech in that when people go through this, they're going to enter their information, their name, their email, and their cell phone. It prompts you in order to go through and watch the webinar, the masterclass webinar, to register, where everything is explained very, very well, okay? And it's very high tech in that your prospects are going to receive an email and also a text message and an automated voice message when they enter their information. So I encourage you to test the system out. I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised, and this should excite you to want to move into the realm of big ticket, okay, for 2019. So check it out, watch the webinar, connect back with me. I'll be happy to answer all your questions. Jot them down on a piece of paper, and let's get you moving forward into massive success in the new year, folks, okay? High touch, when people receive the text message back, basically they are doing it through their iPhones, their cell phones, and their smartphones, okay? And high ticket, you are going to be able to start to collect those wonderful $1,000 or more commissions and experience the wonderful $1,000 paydays online and truly experience the beauty of the big ticket lifestyle, life-changing business, okay? This is something that you can absolutely do on a part-time basis and earn a very, very nice full-time income in the process. So you go through here, folks, you click here to unlock. You're going to enter your first name, and I'll just kind of show you how this works. I just put mine in here, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to enter your email address, and we'll go right here. Next, and then you'll put your cell phone, and I'll just go ahead and put mine in here. And then you'll hit go, and then you're going to be taken right into the video where you can watch this, okay? It's 12 minutes long, and then once you do, you will be able to go inside and watch the full-blown webinar, which I hope that that is the direction that you want to move in, and then go ahead and go through all of that and receive the wonderful information, and then we can connect up and I can help you from there. 330-787-1795. I'll put all my contact information below. Let's connect up. Let me help you to achieve your dreams and make them become a reality in 2019 with the Fearless Mama and six-figure empire. In advance, I want to welcome you to the Fearless crew. I'll see you very soon on another video. Bye for now, and happy holidays to you. Stay safe. Enjoy this special time of year with your family and your close friends, and let's get ready to prosper in 2019. Take care.